All right. So now the Bears facing a 2nd and 15 here. So 11 just played 4 minutes of the first quarter, 11 minutes away from the end of the first. So first drive of the game, and the Bears have a 2nd and 15 here. I'd suggest passing the ball. Trubisky should pass this. He's come back this week after a leg injury. For the last 2 weeks, he's been sitting out, but he's back this week. 2nd and 15 now. Trubisky, and he's intercepted. He overthrew his receiver, and there goes the cornerback, Marcus Peters. And Peters returns this all the way down to the 15-yard line. Can you believe it? He has just gone to the 15-yard line. That was such a bad throw by Trubisky. Just overshot it, but flag is down. Let's wait for the call. So no flag there on Trubisky going for the tackle, as we'll see the play again. Oh gosh, this was such a bad overthrow. He's trying to find his receiver there. He was trying to find Bellamy there, but then he overthrew it straight into the arms of Marcus Peters. And this is just, oh my God. Come on, that is just such a bad throw by Mitchell Trubisky. As a handoff to Todd Gurley on 1st and 10, Gurley will gain 1 yard as he's taken down. 2nd and 9 coming up. So yeah, Gurley out, the leading rusher of the league for the 11-1 Los Angeles Rams as they take on the 8-4 Chicago Bears tonight on Sunday Night Football. So 2nd and 9 for the Rams. They've got a lot of offensive weapons they could use here. Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, Todd Gurley, under the quarterbacking of Jared Goff. And Goff back to throw on 2nd and 9. He finds Cooks, and Cooks is down to the 9-yard line. It will be 3rd down and 4. Yeah, 3rd and 4 now. So they put a triple team on Mack on the last play. Khalil Mack, one of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year today. And this season, he's just been amazing. He revolutionized this Bears defense. And now 3rd and 4. So the Rams, they put Reynolds into motion as Goff goes back to throw under pressure by Mack. Mack gets to him, but not before Goff can throw the ball away. And this forces 4th and 4 and a possible field goal attempt. Yeah, it's going to be a field goal attempt for the Rams. Good pressure by Mack. Got past the right tackle there, and he almost got Goff there, but Goff just got the ball out. As Greg Zuerlein, he's 19 from 21 this season. So he's got a good 27-yard attempt. Should make it from here with a 90% accuracy this season, and it's good. So the Rams lead 3-0 with 9:12 left in the first quarter. As we go to a break. And yes, this is the real Manjot Night Football Live edition, Dead Flanders. So yeah, That was an interesting series of events there. Mitchell Trubisky overthrowing Bellamy led to the interception on straight to Marcus Peters, and then after Peters got the Peters got the ball, and then after that, oh boy, they drove down, but Khalil Mack saved the drive, saved the touchdown, forced the Rams to kick a field goal there. So that was good series, good series for the Bears there. They saved their mistake, and yeah, so this has it's been good, all right start to the game. Yeah, yeah. So just just waiting for the ad break to finish. You can see that no one else is on this live stream, which is fine. Yeah. So yeah, just gonna. All right, we're back from the ad breaks here, and the Rams will kick to the Bears, and yeah, so the Rams NFC clinched the NFC West last week with a victory over the Detroit Lions, and this was the second straight year they have won the NFC West. Second year for Coach Sean McVay, as we see Aaron Donald on screen, 16 and a half sacks in the last 9 games, and that is a tied NFL record for a 9 game span. So he'll be on the field in just a second as Zolline getting ready to kick this ball off. Here we go. All right, Zolline is going to kick it to the right. It's going to go straight to Miller and no return. So here comes Mitch Trubisky in the Bears offense again. Terrible overthrow last series, but he could make up for it this series. And here we go. And Jordan Howard gets the ball out to the left side for 2 yards on 1st and 10. Second down and 8 coming up. So here we go. 2nd and 6 after 4-yard gain. On play action, Trubisky is going to miss his receiver, Taylor Gabriel. He's going to bring up 3rd and 6 after the incomplete pass. And that is another misfire by Trubisky. Didn't look set when he threw there. And 3rd and 6. So big 3rd down. Can the Bears convert here? Trubisky back to throw as he throws it to the outside and gets a completion to his receiver Taylor Gabriel for a gain of 7, 1st down on the 3rd and 6. So the Bears are at the 36-yard line. And Gabriel managed to beat Marcus Peters to that. Peters comes in and saves a few yards with the tackle straight away. 1st and 10. So Trubisky going to be single back as he hands it off to Cohen, and Tariq Cohen going out for a gain of 4 to 5 yards. See how long this one was. Tariq Cohen coming in on motion to the left, and then received the carry to the left, took it out to the left side. 2nd and 6 after gain of 4. Here we go. 2nd and 6 now. Trubisky needs to make a comeback. He had a good throw to Gabriel for that first down. As they hand the ball off to Jordan Howard for no gain, he's taken down by Aaron Donald and the Monacan Sue with a flag down here. It's going to be a chop block against Bellamy there. Bad penalty for the Bears to have. You just can't go for the legs while he's being engaged by another blocker. So, oh goodness, that was a bad penalty. So 2nd and 21 coming up. A loss of 15 yards on the penalty. Here we go. So Trubisky is going to line up in the shotgun, goes back to throw, and he finds Trey Burton for a gain of 18 yards. 3rd down and 3. So Trey Burton, having come from the Philadelphia Eagles, he was the guy who threw the Philly special in the Super Bowl. And Trey Burton gets a good gain of 18 yards on the catch. All right. 3rd down and 4 to the gain of 17 yards. Trubisky, he's going to roll out to the right, and he's going to find his receivers. Tariq Cohen on the right side for the first down. As 6 minutes left in the first quarter, and the Bears are coming up to midfield. They have just reached midfield there with that gain. They're on the 50 with a first down. 1st and 10. So Trubisky with Cohen in the backfield in the shotgun formation. 1st and 10. And there goes Bellamy in motion as Trubisky keeps the ball, and just a gain of no gain. Faked the handoff to Tariq Cohen, but then he got the gain. Then he kept the ball, and then he got nothing from that. So 2nd and 9, a gain of 1 there. So Trubisky again in the shotgun. 2nd and 9. So Trubisky is going to hand the ball off to Tariq Cohen. He finds a hole. He gets down all the way to the 15-yard line. Great run by Tariq Cohen on the right side. 1st and 10 at the 15. And the Bears are coming to the red zone here. And you're going to see here, good block by the right guard there. And then the center pulled to the right, and he also did a great block as they get to the 16 or the 15-yard line. And that was good run by Tariq Cohen there. A big gain of 34 yards at the 16. 1st and 10. Fake to Howard. Trubisky on throw. It's going to be incomplete. Just dumps it off before he gets sacked. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line. 16 yards away from the end zone. So 59 yards gained on this drive so far by the Bears offense in 9 plays. Has taken 4 minutes and 54 seconds. So 4:18 left in the first quarter, and second and 10. So Trubisky, he is single. He's just by himself now. He's joined by Tariq Cohen in motion. As he hands it off to Tariq Cohen, he goes from the left to the right, and then he gets down at the 11-yard line. Third down coming up. 5 yards to go. That was a good breakaway. It was about to get busted on the left, but then he moved to the right side. He was getting chased by Aaron Donald there, who's also a Defensive Player of the Year candidate, but he managed to get to the right and get a good gain. So now third down and 5 here. So here they go. Trubisky and Cohen in the shotgun again. Trubisky going back to throw. Oh, he's going to get sacked. No, he doesn't. Now he does. He gets sacked there. And Jabale Kareem Fowler Jr., Dante Fowler Jr. with the sack there. And it's going to bring up fourth down. The Bears will probably kick the field goal here. Dante Fowler just gets past the right tackle, and then he just hits Trubisky. And then the cleanup job by Kareem as here comes Cody Parkey for the field goal, 39 yards out, and he's going to kick it, and it's good. So the Bears tie the game up 3-all here with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left in the first quarter as we go to an ad break.
Do you feel this good after visiting the vet? You would if you had up to 80% of your eligible vet bills reimbursed with RSP.
So, yep. Quick recap of the other games today. Quick score check as the Chargers held on to beat the Bengals 26-21. The 49ers notched up their third win of the season against the Denver Broncos 20-14. Detroit beat Arizona 17-3. Dallas won a thriller in overtime against the Philadelphia Eagles 29-23. Oakland Raiders beat the Pittsburgh Steelers on a last-second field goal miss 24-21. The New York Jets hung on against the Buffalo Bills 27-23. Cleveland Browns notched up another win, their fifth on the season, 26-20 against the Carolina Panthers. The Green Bay Packers won 34-20 against the Atlanta Falcons. The Indianapolis Colts snapped the 9-game winning streak of the Houston Texans by beating them 24-21. The Kansas City Chiefs held on in overtime, another overtime throw against the Baltimore Ravens, 27-24. The Miami Dolphins got a miraculous victory against the New England Patriots on a last-second series of laterals with Kenyon Drake beating Rob Gronkowski to the end zone. That game ended in a 34-33 win for the Miami Dolphins over the New England Patriots. The Saints avenged their Week 1 loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. New Orleans won 28-14. The New York Giants absolutely smashed Washington 40-16. And on Thursday, we had Tennessee beat Jacksonville 30-9 as we get back to the action on Sunday Night Football here. The Bears are going to kick the ball back to the Rams after getting a good field goal drive there. As we see my cleats this week with some good causes being supported by players and coaches this week, many charitable ones. As they kick the ball, it's going to get returned by Farrah Cooper. And he's going to get it to the 25. It gets pushed out. And good one by Natson. Sorry, Natson with that return. And the see as they're introducing the Rams offense on Sunday Night Football. Goff, Gurley, Cooks, Woods, Josh Reynolds, Tyler Higbee, Andrew Whitworth. This offense is so explosive. Got 54 the Chiefs the other week, winning a throw up 54-51. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. As they hand it off to Todd Gurley, and he gets a good gain. He's close to the first down. Where will they spot it? They'll spot it 1 yard short of the first down. Good 9-yard run from Todd Gurley, 2nd and 9. Good cut back into the middle there as he gets 1 yard away. 2nd and 1. Goff is going to play action to Gurley as he throws it, and it almost gets intercepted. Kyle Fuller was diving, but it just was out of his reach. 3rd down and 1. Jared Goff was so close to throwing that interception. 3rd and 1. I'd say hand it off to Gurley on this play. Hand it off to Gurley. He's the best running back in the National Football League at the moment. So yeah, we're back. 3rd and 1. So here we are. Under center is Goff with Gurley behind him. As the play clock drives down to 0, there's a flag down. But the Rams have called a timeout before the delay of game penalty can be assessed. So yeah, the Rams managed to get that timeout in to avoid going back 5 yards. As yeah, good play. So yeah, we've got a good game going here. This game was put in place of that Steelers-Raiders game I was talking about earlier. I mean, that game was good, but it had like no implications on the NFL playoff races. So they had to change it. And so I'll be on tomorrow with Vikings and Seahawks. And we're going to be back with Vikings and Seahawks tomorrow. Big Monday Night Football game. As you see, it's gonna just affect the NFC playoff race, especially the wild cards. As we're still in an ad break. Yeah, so just waiting for the ads again. So the question is, can the Rams convert on the 3rd and 1? Big play coming up. So I think the best option is if they handed the ball off to Todd Gurley, because I think he'd be able to make that 1 yard easily. Or go play action. If they just go a normal pass, I don't think they'll get a first down. This Bears defense is really good. One of the best in the league. Starting them on a few fantasy leagues, to be honest. Good timeout call by Coach Sean McVay of the Los Angeles Rams there. Here we go, 3rd and 1. and he's gonna hand off the ball to goalie, and he makes the first down. So I completely nailed that prediction. He's gonna get the first down, a good 2 yard gain. Moving the change there is Todd Gurley. Moves the chains. So 1st and 10 again at the 37-yard line. At their own 37-yard line is the Los Angeles Rams. 1st and 10 as Goff is behind his center again, and bit of miscommunication. He's communicating as the play clock keeps ticking down, and he's gonna just do a play action to goalie, and he's gonna get the first down through the air. Robert Woods gets the catch, and then they move the chains again. 2 first downs on their last 2 plays there. Good play action. Holds, slows down the Bears pass rush, and then gets the ball to Woods. At 2nd and 1, they're gonna call this. It looked like a first down, but they're gonna call it a 2nd and 1. Good 9 yard gain. And so Goff gonna be directly behind his center again. In motion goes Josh Reynolds as he's gonna hand the ball off to Todd Gurley, and Todd Gurley gets swallowed up by the Bears defense. Good tackling, and Callahan on the play. Good tackle by Callahan and stops Gurley. He loses about 2 yards on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 3. And the Raps center is down on the field. He's got an injury. 3rd and 2, a loss of a yard on that play. Even bigger loss was the center. He's down on the field. So they're going to take an injury timeout here.
Finding the right insurance policy means research. Massachusetts make it easy. With one call to Choosy, you get to compare and choose from a whole range of insurance quotes. We'll help you be choosy about life insurance. We'll help you be choosy about funeral insurance. We'll help you be choosy about income.
So just getting a water break. Obviously, talking for like half an hour. Really hard on my voice. Yeah. So big 3rd down and 2 coming up. So the Rams, I think they should hand it off to Gully again, or go play action. I don't see them not doing either of those options, because those are the 2 options that would get them a first down. So here we go. So John Sullivan, the center, he just got kicked in the head. And they're probably going to take him off for a concussion and put him in concussion protocol for a concussion test. As Allard goes in at center. 3rd and 2. And Goff is just in the backfield all by himself. And he's going directly behind center. And they've just let the clock run out, so the first quarter is over. The Los Angeles Rams 3. The Chicago Bears 3. The first quarter is over. So Greg Zuerlein opened the scoring in the first quarter with a field goal for the Rams, and Cody Parkey responded with a field goal for the Bears. So, yeah, we've got a third and 2 still after a couple of breaks, couple of delays there. Both of these teams are genuine Super Bowl contenders. Rams are just stacked everywhere. In the offseason, they just went for it. They just got every free agent. They traded for Brandon Cooks. They got Dante Flower at the trade deadline. They got Ndamukong Suh. They just decided to get every single free agent, and that's probably paying off for them right now. They are 11-1. It's really paid off for them. They really are the Super Bowl favorites right now. Chicago Bears, one of the surprises, they traded for Khalil Mack just a few days before the season. And goodness, that was such a good move. I'd say that was probably the best move they've made in free agency in a long time. And they just traded for him from the Raiders for 2 first round picks. I mean, good, I'd say win-win deal for both teams. The Raiders got 2 first rounders, and the Bears got like one of the best defensive players out there. And so we're back on Sunday Night Football. Start the second quarter and third and 2 coming up. So they've got 63% of their plays on the center, and 37 of their plays, 37% of their plays have been a play action. And so they've had 10 players on the field for 75% of the snaps. Pretty good. So third down and 2, the center Sullivan is out of the medical tent. So it started the second quarter, third and 2, and in the shotgun is Goff with Gurley in the backfield. Here it goes. Goff to throw. He's going to throw it, and he misses Robert Woods. Just a little overthrown. Fourth down and 2 coming up. Probably going to punt the ball away. He looked really open. I thought they'd get that. So Woods just ran an in route. That was close. He should have, I'd say that was an easily makeable drop. That was an easily makeable throw, sorry. That wasn't even a drop. He should have nailed that throw there, Goff. I'm being honest. As Johnny Hecker punts it, almost got blocked. And he's going to kick it out, and it's going to land at the 22-yard line. And the Bears will have the ball 78 yards away from their end zone. So the battle tonight between Khalil Mack and Aaron Donald. 5th overall pick, Khalil Mack in the 2014 NFL draft. 8 picks later was Aaron Donald. And they both signed mega extensions in the offseason. The highest and second highest for defensive player in NFL history. So here, Aaron Donald's on the field now to face his best offense on 1st and 10. So Mitch Trubisky sends Trey Burton into motion, and he's going to go and play action. A good catch there by Taylor Gabriel, and he's going to get 8 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2. That was a good catch. He just dove for it, got in both hands, then just turned upfield. So 2nd down and 2 here. So Donald So Donald lining up as they hand the ball off to Jordan Howard. He's going to get a good first down and more. A good 5-yard gain. First and 10 coming up from the 45. So career sack comparison. Aaron Donald has got 55 and a half sacks and 49 and a half for clear back. And in December, their first and second since 2014, 18 for Khalil Mack and 16 for Aaron Donald. Sacks in December. So first and 10, Trubisky in the shotgun. And he's going to hand the ball off to Jordan Howard again. Good run, shakes off a tackle, gets the first down. Good power run there by Jordan Howard. First and 10. So good run there by Howard. Managed to break that tackle. And he beat Jonte Flower that missed tackle there. So, and then he just powered through and made to the first down. So first and 10 coming up from the 50. So Trubisky, he's going to scramble around. He's going to throw the ball, and it's almost caught by Trey Burton. It's dropped. Marcus Peters in coverage. Second and 10. Trubisky dancing around in the pocket. Couldn't find Trey Burton on the play. Aaron Donald on the chase there. Bit of a wobbly pass, and Burton just dropped it. And Peters in coverage. Second and 10. Mitch Trubisky. He's going to be in the shotgun as Jordan Howard's in the backfield. Going to hand it off to Jordan Howard. He's going to get a good gain of 5. 45 yards away from the end zone they are, as they have 3rd and 5 coming up. Some good blocking by the right side of the offensive line. They managed to stuff out Aaron Donald. So here they go, 3rd and 5. Trubisky alone in the backfield, now joined by Tariq Cohen. As the play clock ticks out to 4, 3, 2. Trubisky is going to throw, and it's going to be overshot and intercepted. Here goes Johnson, but incomplete has been called. Johnson could not get the interception before it hit the ground. It's going for Trey Burton as they see. Oh, my almost got there. He had his hands there, but it hit the ground while it was in between his arms. So incomplete pass. So 4th and 5, they'll just punt it here. So Jojo Natson gonna return as he calls a fair catch, and the punt just sails into the end zone for a touchback. And they're gonna get the ball at the 25-yard line.
Storage and transporting bulky ladders with a compact, portable ladder system rated at 180 kgs. Stop at any run and get multiple size ladders. Need a longer ladder? Release the lock tabs and walk the ladder up. With Transformer Ladders anti-skid feet, you're more stable. And with a mini 90-degree feature, you'll never overreach.
Yeah, so hey guys, yep. You can ask any questions, I guess. Yeah. Yep, go ahead. Any questions? Yeah, Tanafidi. Yeah. Any questions? Apologies if I pronounced that wrong. Yeah. So my birthday. Apologies for saying your name wrong, by the way. Can't pronounce it. Yeah. So my birthday. Yeah, I'd say June the 14th. Yeah. So yeah, that's what my birthday is. Yeah. Yep. So June the 14th. Sadly, no football that day. It's just the worst time of year. There was like it's just the worst time because there's like no off-season activities anyway. All the players are on their breaks. They'll just get to be with family, which is good for. All right, my favorite flavor of carrot. Are there favorite flavors of carrot? Are there flavors of carrot? Oh, I like boiled. Boiled. Yeah, let's just say boiled. Yeah, I like boiled carrot. That's it. All right. So we're back from the ad break. Oh, lemon flavored carrot. And so we're back from the ad break now. As we see lemon flavored carrots are a thing now on Manjot Night Football. So in Chicago, beautiful skyline tonight. Lots of high-rise cities. As Goff throws up 1st and 10, and it lost 2 yards there. The pass completed to Robert Woods. Loss of 2 yards. But a flag is down. We'll check what the call is. Illegal block in the back against Brandon Cooks on the Los Angeles Rams. And big penalty there. Oh, John Sullivan, he's just got kneed in the head. Had to go to concussion protocol. So 1st and 20 after the penalty. So Brian Allen still in at center. As Goff back in the shotgun with Go in the backfield. Goff back to throw. Under pressure. He's going to throw it. And it's intercepted. Here they go. Roquan Smith, the first-round draft pick, gets it all the way down to the 4-yard line. Good play by the Bears. Great pass rush. Goff was under pressure. And he just throws it straight into the hands of Roquan Smith. And now they're going to be 4 yards away as they take the team photo celebration. This is the new style of NFL celebration. He read the route well. Robert Woods, it wasn't even going to make it to Robert Woods. It was so underthrown, very wobbly. I mean, you could say it's the cold air there, but it's very wobbly there. 1st and goal, 4 yards away. Can the Bears convert this big play into a touchdown? So Trubisky, he's back out there to lead the Bears offense. He's going to be on the center. So they're going to motion Tariq Cohen, going to hand it off to Jordan Howard, and he's going to gain 1 yard, and he's going to go to the 3 yards out from the goal. But the flag is down. So an illegal formation penalty, they have to move back 5 yards. This is Chicago's illegal formation. Bad mistake by the wide receiver. Should have been on the line of scrimmage, to be honest. So yeah, 1st and goal all the way. We're going back 5 yards, so they're going to be at the 9-yard line now. So it's going to be a timeout here.
Boy, that Bear defense, I don't know, cold weather or whatever, 25 yards of offense. So the Rams, high-flying Rams, and this is going to be the Rams offense against the Bear defense. The Bear defense looking pretty good to this point.
Yeah, we talked about whether or not the Rams were going to be able to run the football in this game.
So the Rams, only 25 yards of offense. Bears defense playing really well here. as as you can see, that last interception was pretty good. Yeah. Anyone else on the stream, by the way? Anyone on the stream? As we're still 9 yards away. Yeah. Oh, Goff just threw it straight into the arms. Phew, we still have someone on the stream. As they're going to pitch it to Cohen, but Cohen's going to lose about a yard. But a flag is down. Yet another penalty there. Another penalty on the Bears. Illegal block in the back by Allen Robinson. So they have to go all the way back to the 19-yard line. A loss of 10 on the penalty. So it's still going to be first and goal. They just keep moving backwards. Got to try and progress forward, Chicago. Yeah, so first and goal at the 19. So 90 yards away from the end zone. So Tariq Cohen joins Mitchell Trubisky to shotgun. First and 10, Trubisky's going to throw it, and it's going to be caught by Taylor Gabriel. And Gabriel gets down to the 13-yard line. So second and goal here. So 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Second and goal, 13 yards away. Trubisky going to be in the shotgun, this time with two running backs. There's Trey Burton in the backfield. As Trubisky back to throw under pressure, and Gabriel, who came out of the backfield, was missed on the throw. Third and goal coming from the 13. Oh, so Whitworth, the left tackle, stepped on Jared Goff's foot, which may have contributed to the interception to Roquan Smith on that. So third and goal now. So Trubisky and Jordan Howard in the backfield. Trubisky in the shotgun, going to throw under pressure. He's going to throw it to the end zone, and it's broken up. Roby Coleman, good play there. At fourth and goal, Taylor Gabriel couldn't get there again. And Allen Robinson couldn't get there on the slant. Good play by Roby Coleman, stuck out that left arm, blocked the pass to Allen Robinson, and Cody Parkey coming back after making the 39-yard field goal last time. A 31-yard field goal this time is going to kick it, and it's straight down the middle. The Chicago Bears have wrestled away the lead. It's going to be 6-3. So, yeah. A good day for the Bears in the cold. All right, yeah, so still here. About 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Chicago takes the 6-3 lead over the Los Angeles Rams. The big story is the Rams only got 25 yards of offense so far in this game. That's looking good for the Bears. The short field they were given when Marcus Peters picked off Mitch Trubisky on the first drive is why they scored the field goal. But the offense has just not got going yet. But still early days in this game. Looks like a defensive struggle so far, but could turn into something else later, like an offensive shootout or somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so anyone else still on the stream? Yeah. Yeah. Free for any questions, during the ad breaks. Ad breaks are, boring. I mean, there's like a lot of ad breaks in football, to be honest. Yeah. So any questions? Yeah. Yep. So one of the big, as we're back here, it's a big battle again. Khalil Mack and that Bears defense against that Rams offense. Can the Rams get the lead back? That is the question. And can their offense get going? That's also as important. It's going to be important for the rest of the game. As Cody Parkey is going to drill that down out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Oh, almost kicked out of bounds. Slow was driving down. So John Sullivan's going to return into the game here for the Rams after passing concussion protocol, which is good. So play action to go your 1st and 10. Goff is going to air it out, and pass interference on Cooks is not called. That looked really dodgy by Cooks. Basically, just defending the interception there. Unlucky there for the Bears. They should have got a penalty, to be honest. But anyway, got to move on. 2nd and 10. Yep, so Goff in the shotgun with Goey in the backfield as well. 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 4, 3 as Goff. He's going to throw. And it's almost intercepted. Oh my God, it was almost intercepted again. Incomplete. Roquan Smith almost got it on deflection. Oh my goodness. Prince Amukamara almost got it without the deflection. Like, he deflected it. He had it in his hands. It's full shot of Roquan Smith as well. That was so close. 3rd and 10 now. Rams struggling offense. Goff in the shotgun back to throw. He's going to throw it. It's going to be a first down by Gerald Everett, but flag is down. What could happen here? It's going to be the Rams. Illegal shift. The Rams. Illegal shift. So still a 3rd down. Illegal shift by Brandon Cooks there. And they lost an opportunity to get a good first down. So 3rd down and 15. Hey, Anonymous, by the way. Yep, hello. So 10 seconds left on the play clock. Here they go. It's ticking down. 3rd and 15. Goff. He's going to throw it. Gets it out to Todd Gurley, but he'll be short. Way short of the first down. About 7 yards away. It's going to bring up 4th and 7. And they're going to punt the ball away again. So 4th down and 8 coming away. Hey, Andrew. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So here is Tariq Cohen back to return the punt. I remember his punt return was the 49ers last year. He went the wrong way, and then he went the right way and scored it. Oh, Johnny Hecker on a fake. He's going to throw it to Everett. Did he get the first down? He's going to be ruled down short. Oh, what a play. And the ruling on the field is going to rule him short. On the fourth down play, great pass by Hecker. And was he short? Ooh, it's close. Yes, he's across. It's a first down, should be. The Rams should challenge this. So Los Angeles will challenge the ball spot here as we go to another ad break. 8:13 left in the second quarter. The Chicago Bears lead 6-3. So you got any questions, guys? Yep. I'll be happy to answer them during the ad breaks. Because, ad breaks, boring. Yeah. So one of the best performances today was by 49ers tight end George Kittle. He had an amazing 210 yards receiving in the first half against the Denver Broncos. That alone was third all time for a game. And he did get a catch in the second half, which was quite sad. He could have broken the record easily. It was 214 by Shannon Sharp in 2002. That's the record for most receiving yards by a tight end in a game. Kittle could have easily broken that, but Nick Mullins never threw the ball to him. So I got good offensive defensive battle going on here. I think that trick play, which looks like a first down, I think that will kickstart the Rams' offense here. Get inspired by the special teams. And yeah, they'll just keep going. So yeah, tonight, yeah, it's good night for football here in the Windy City. Pretty cold in Chicago, I must say. So anyway, Gerald Everett has been ruled to have made the first down by the officials after the Rams challenge. So the call of the field has been reversed. And they will not be charged with a timeout as the Rams receive the ball back here on 1st and 10. Great fake punt play by the Rams. So on the center will be Goff and go in the backfield. Play action. Goff is going to just go short of Robert Woods. Another incompletion for Jared Goff. So 3 out of 10. That's what I've been hearing. 3 passes completed out of 10. So 30% completion percentage. And that's just not good enough. 22 yards and an interception. 2nd and 10 now. Looks like they're going to blitz off the right side of the Rams. All pressure. And he dumps it off to Gully. Goff gets it to Gully. Gully runs 11 yards. First down here. They're going to move the chains. The Rams look like they're starting to get going here on offense. As we almost reach the 1 hour mark of the stream. Gurley with 1,679 scrimmage yards this year and 19 total touchdowns. Could be a big MVP candidate. So yeah, we've reached the 1 hour mark of the stream. As play action, Goff, he's gonna throw it, and he finds his receiver, Brandon Cooks. First down, he's gonna move the chains again. 2 first downs of the last 2 plays there. 1st and 10. Here comes the Rams offense. They're becoming the juggernaut again. Goff under center, Gurley in the backfield. As a bit of communication from Goff to his receivers. And play clock ticking down. Goff under center. Gurley picks up the blitz. And Goff is going to find Brandon Cooks for 7 yards. 2nd and 3.
He had Drew Brees, he had Tom Brady, and now he's got Jared Goff. That didn't fit a trifecta.
Well, he doesn't have anybody within 10 yards of him, and now the guy that was guarding him, Luca Mara, is down.
So Prince of Mukamara is down with a bit of an injury. Wow, 12.8 yards they played behind. Wow. The Mukamara was 12.8 yards from Brandon Cooks at the start of the play. So 2nd and 5 here. And Mukamara being helped up by the Rams traders. Going to jog off the field.
We need a first suggestion. You have to figure out how to help them. How are you going to find Sawyer Lewis?
Isn't it possible he left you something that he wants to talk to you?
So yeah. Rams offense looking like they're getting going on this drive after that.
You're going to be father. You got a friend of me tonight on 7.
So yeah, looks like the Rams offense has been going this drive. After that fake punt, I think that's just what's going to kickstart the Rams. But the Bears defense is pretty good. They're going to lose Amukamara for a play, but I think he'll come back. Yeah. So 2nd and 3 when the ad break comes back. 7-yard gain. Cooks was the last play.
She's so sweet, my Disney princess and Wicked Witch of the West.
There's only one teammate. Perfect strangers team up to win my kitchen rules. They will meet for the first time at the MKR table.
All right. So in this position, not sure he's going to win at this moment. I think the Bears. The Bears are on top right now, 6-3, but still good 36 minutes to go at least.
First overall pick in 16, Trubisky second overall. Office rookie 0-7.
Yeah, so both quarterbacks struggled as rookies, and then their second seasons, they got their head coaches hired, and then they're just better. They just got better. Here he goes, Goff, 2nd and 5, rolling out to the right. He finds his receiver, Robert Woods. He'll get there for the first down, I think. And he does. The refs will spot it as a first down. So 32 yards away from the end. Yeah, so here comes the Rams offense. Starting to come alive with another first down. So 1st and 10 coming up. So 1st and 10. Can this Bears offense stop them in their tracks as Gurley gets the ball from Goff, hands off, and a handoff there and a loss of 1 yard. 2nd and 11. So 2nd down and 10. Goff is going to be alone in the backfield, and Jared Goff back to pass. He's going to throw it out to the left side. It's incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. So Jared Goff is 7 out of 15 for 55 yards and an interception so far tonight. 4:55 left in the second quarter. So the Chicago Bears lead 6-3. Pivotal 3rd down and 10. Can the Rams convert on the Bears here? As Cooks goes into motion. Goff. Quick pass to Woods. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 4th down. Good stop by Roquan Smith there. He's going to be stopped at the line of scrimmage. So 4th down and 10 coming up. Looks like it's going to be a field goal. Roquan Smith just flew out of the middle linebacker spot just to get to the right backfield. And then, yeah. So 50-yard attempt for Zolline. So 7 seconds on the play clock. So the Bears will take a timeout.
Here's for the win with maintained at least a game-and-a-half lead over Minnesota. The Vikings will play tomorrow night on Monday night at Seattle. Tough one there. Rams, of course, are thinking about not only that first-round bye, which they clinched with a win, but making sure the road to the Super Bowl goes through the Coliseum.
Yeah, and it's really tough to imagine, isn't it, that it's not going to either go through LA or New Orleans.
Right.
So you're not going to get
So a timeout taken by the Bears. So because there was a guy who was rushing back in to block the field goal. He's on the sideline. He just came back in. So here we go. 50-yard attempt for Zolline. So 4:17 left in the second quarter. This could be a big kick. Zolline to tie the game straight down the middle. It is good. The Rams tie it up to 6-6. So Los Angeles Rams 6, Chicago Bears 6. As we're back in a few minutes with that ad break again. So anyone's still on the stream? That's a question. Anyone's still on the stream? As we're back from the ad break, 4:12 left in the second quarter. Yeah, hey Benjamin Guo. Yellow. My boy Ben. Yeah. So yeah, Zoline's going to kick the ball. And he's going to kick it all the way out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Yeah, I'm good, Ben. How you going, man? Freezer left. Papa left. Willy Wonka. Oompa Loompa. Okay. Razzle Dazzle offense. That's a good offense by the Bears. Some great. Those were play names, by the way. Willy Wonka. That's my favorite play name now. Just going to call Willy Wonka backyard football every time. As first down, Trubisky will hand it off to Tariq Cohen for gain of 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Tomlin won the Super Bowl in Pittsburgh, and owners would say, GMs, where do I find the next Mike Tomlin? That was a long time ago. Now they're going to go around and say, where do I find the next McVay? Where do I find the next Matt Nagy? You tell me where you find it.
I'm not sure about that, but good luck. But the one thing that both of them do is make the game fun. Like using Hicks on the goal line down there. And so now every defensive player on the team is volunteering to play some.
Here we go, 2nd and 6. Trubisky back in the shotgun with Tariq Cohen in the backfield with him. Trubisky back to throw. He's going to throw it, finds Trey Burton. It's going to be a first down. So, a little short actually. So 3rd down and inches, I'd say. Or 3rd and 1 coming up. So 3rd and inches coming up. It's the ruling.
Come with me, young man. We now have a play for you on offense, and they all go crazy.
The training game, of course, you don't want them out of the door.
That's the term. I know part of that.
He's your guy.
So 3 minutes left in the 2nd quarter. Gotta be careful of the time here, the Bears. As they hand it off. And there goes the running back. Good gain. First down. That's good run by Jordan Howard there. First and 10 coming up as the clock keeps ticking down to 2 minutes 30. So they'll probably get off one more play, 1 or 2 more plays before the 2-minute warning, which will stop the clock at 2 minutes or when the play stops. First stop after 2 minutes. So down to 2:10 seconds now as they dump it off to Allen Robinson for a gain of 8 and 2nd down and 2 when they come back from 2-minute warning of the 2nd quarter. So yeah, Rams and Bears tied at 6-all. Real defensive struggle.
It's big. Live, free, and for everyone. Big Bash starts December 19.
No offside that time, just a short leg.
National Capital Toyota, Canberra's only independent Toyota dealer. Competitive on price, competitive on finance, and competitive on service. Plus, we have Canberra's widest range of Toyota vehicles in a single location in Tuggeranong, so you can see and test drive every model. Get the very best deal at National Capital Toyota, Sky Street.
So I'm still intrigued by lemon flavored carrots, I must ask. Yeah. Had you just sprinkle a bit of lemon on the carrot? Yeah. I guess that's how you make lemon flavored carrots. Yeah. So 2-minute warning. So yeah, they got to apply the 2-minute drill here, the Bears. So 2 yards away from the first down. So yep.
All your fave picks are on Flicks. All your fave picks are on Flicks.
All right, we're back for the ads. Wow, Virginia McCaskey. Over 90 years old. I think she's the oldest owner in the NFL, I presume. She owns the Chicago Bears. Her husband was George Hallis, who passed away over 30 years ago. Oh, so second oldest after lines owner. Second and two. Trubisky, he misfires on Taylor Gabriel. But might be a good misfire because I think Nabonic and Sue was going to come and intercept that if that was on target.
Passes all seem so easy, but you don't have time to get your hands on the laces, and sometimes they just
Yeah,
slow it
looks
down.
again the cold weather playing a factor in the passing tonight.
A natural grip on the ball, and it just
Yeah, he could have gripped that. But Nabonic Sue was there, so I'd say that was a good misfire. If there's such thing as a good misfire, I think that was it. Third and two in the shotgun with Jordan Howard in the backfield. Trubisky says Robinson in motion as Howard is going to be a yard or so short of the first. Aaron Donald with the big tackle there. Fourth down coming up. What are they going to do? Are they going to go for it? I think they're going for it. I think the offense is staying out there. They're not going to punt this ball away. And timeout taken by the Los Angeles Rams. So Wade Phillips against Matt Nagy here. Wade Phillips, the Los Angeles Rams defensive coordinator. What will he do to stop Matt Nagy's offense? Aaron Donald being shown here on screen. He's got quite a few double teams from the center and the right guard tonight, or the left guard as well. But on this play, he managed to fight off the right guard, and he managed to get Howard short. And oh, oh my goodness! So they just had the punt team on, and then they. Okay, this is weird. Wait, the refs have now interfered with this play. So basically, what happened? So the punt team was on the field, and then Matt Nagy was like, "Guys, just get out. Let's put the offense back on." And then now the refs have stopped it before they could like trick out the Rams. So basically, so an official on the sideline was knocked down. Matt Nagy is really hot right now. He's really hot. He is hot under the collar. He's so angry. Shouting at the field judge there. So the official got knocked down by the offense. Let's see what happened. So the official standing on the sideline. Oh God. Yeah. I'd say that's a good call. The ref wasn't ready there. Oh, he just got hit by the big offensive lineman there. Here comes. Okay, now they're gonna put out the punt team. They're gonna actually punt the ball, I think. Yeah. And he punts, and the punter punts the ball away. Here comes Jojo Natson. Gonna take a fair catch at the 14-yard line. Controversial call, I'd say, according to the Chicago crowd at least. Yeah. So first and 10 from the 14. They are 86 yards away from the end zone, the Los Angeles Rams. Last drive, the offense got going. Greg Zuerlein hit that 50-yard field goal to tie up the game at 6-all. Matt Nagy was really hot at that line, Judge. He was really hot under the collar. As Goff back to throw, he's going to throw it. First down at the 28-yard line. Gain of 14. Josh Reynolds on the catch there. We are 120 away from halftime. First and 10. They're going no huddle here. Quick play from the Rams in the shotgun. Goff going in the backfield. He's going to throw it out. And Goff throws it to Robert Woods. Gets the catch in bounds. Second down and 5 after a gain of 5. So the Bears need to stop here. Rams could get some momentum with a halftime lead. a good score, especially a touchdown before halftime, would give them some good momentum heading into the second half. Or they're going to call Whitworth for the false start. Whitworth jumped way too early. Refs are going to call this. Can't start to play too early, Andrew Whitworth there. It's way too early. So 2nd and 10 now. Moving 5 yards back from that penalty for the false start. All right, so 2nd and 10. Goff in the shotgun. Gurley is in the backfield with him as Goff back to throw. Cleo back is there. Oh, and Goff managed to get it away, but it's dropped by Robert Woods. 3rd and 10. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Leonard Floyd has lived off the field. Bad news for the Bears. He's part of that scary defensive line. Or Floyd tried to spin, but it looks like a right knee. So 3rd and 10. 1:07 left in the second. And Goff in the shotgun again with Gurley in the backfield. 3rd and 10. Goff back to throw. He's going to throw over the head of Gurley. Good enough pressure by the Bears. Force that quick throw. Ill-advised and over the top of Gurley's head. So 4th and 10. The Rams are going to punt the ball away back to the Bears. So the Bears are going to have approximately at least 50 seconds to do something on offense, to work some magic before halftime. So Hecker back to punt. He's going to kick this. Good boot. And here goes Tariq Cohen. Talked about his return against the Niners earlier. A good return. They got 51 seconds. They're about. And Cohen got good yards on there as he ran out of bounds. So the Rams over the Bears D. Good battle there. Bears have a good, caused the most turnovers. And the Rams are 4th best at not doing turnovers on offense. As Trubisky alone in the backfield in the shotgun. Alone in the backfield. Tariq Cohen motions to join him. Trubisky going to do a draw play. And there goes Cohen for a back to the line of scrimmage. Minimal gain, I'd say. Yep, 2nd and 10. No gain there. So Trubisky back to throw. Under pressure. Flushed out to the right side. He's going to throw. And it's going to go out of bounds. Out of the reach of Allen Robinson. So 3rd and 10 now. 24 seconds left in the half. In the second quarter here. So 3rd down and 10. Aaron Donald looking to cause some havoc in that Bears backfield. 3rd and 10 here. Trubisky in the shotgun. Cohen in the backfield. Trubisky back to throw. He's going to throw. He gets intercepted. There he goes. That is Coleman there. Roby Coleman with the pick. He got in front of Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And this gives the Rams a short field with 19 seconds. as Nickel Roby Coleman there on the interception as they're going for Taylor Gabriel, and he just got in front of Gabriel and got the interception. Worked perfectly for the Rams there, as we see 1st and 10. So Goff. All right. So Goff, empty backfield, is gonna get it to Gurley, but a flag is down. I think that's a legal motion against the Rams. Illegal shift against the Rams. So yeah, a 5-yard penalty against Todd Gurley there. So 1st down and 15 coming up. So 14 seconds left in the half. They have like time for 2 plays and maybe a field goal attempt from Zul line. Crowd chants, "Let's go Bears" here at Soldier Field. 1st down and 15. So in the shotgun, Goff back to throw. He's gonna throw it to his tight end Everett. Everett gonna get to the 49-yard line. Timeout taken by the Rams. Yeah, so 2nd and 9. And most importantly, it's at the 49-yard line. So they need to gain about 15 yards in 5 seconds. So 8 seconds left. They get a gain of 15 yards in the next 5 seconds. Then I'd say they have a good chance, about 50-yard field goal, 55-yard field goal for Greg Zillline, who I think could make it. Yeah. So Goff, he's going to throw it deep in the end zone. It's intercepted. It's intercepted at the goal line. It's Eddie Jackson, the safety. And that's the half. And the Rams will receive the second half kickoff. It's halftime, 6-all between the Rams and the Bears. Yep, so halftime. Yeah. Yep, so NBC's going to show a few of the plays from the earlier game, so I might commentate a few of those just cause it's halftime. 15 minutes. 15 minutes of it's gonna be it's a long 15 minutes, I must say. Halftime is so long. Yeah. Although, my favorite halftimes are always the Super Bowl halftimes. Yeah. I mean, those are enjoyable, good music concerts. I mean, Justin Bieber this year. Selfie Kid. Yeah, Selfie Kid came up clutch there. I mean, Justin Bieber just saw the kid on his phone. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, halftime. Yeah, it's hard to fill time here, with halftime and everything. Yep. Been up since early in the morning, watching football all day. Yeah. Yeah, so guys, just ask any questions. I mean, I'm sorry, halftime is just really boring. So yeah.
My journey starts even before I step off the bus. It's the anticipation and the excitement accompanying the waiting smiles. The makeup, the ice time.
Greyhound Australia. What are you waiting for?
Alright.
The beautiful doing matches. Shop at
Yeah.
Harrods.
So if you're on air for 90 minutes, new record from Manjot Like Football. We're usually only on air for like 15 minutes, guys. Wait, if you include our Super Bowl special, so 26 minutes is our record. Usually we are on for 15 minutes on average. 26 minutes with Super Bowl 52. That's our record, guys. So we've beaten, we've smashed that record today. Yeah, we've so yeah, we've basically 3 times that record. Anyway, yeah. So time to commentate some of the plays of the day as they're going to be shown on NBC.
Welcome to the Toyota halftime. Let's go places. Defenses dominate. Each team with 2 interceptions, each team with 2 field goals. 6-6 at the break in Chicago, a little bit lower scoring. As unexpected, important game between division leaders, feels like a December playoff type game. So at halftime, Mike Tirico, Rodney Harrison, and Tony Dungy. So the one thing that did work was running the ball for Chicago. They ran 15 times for 100 yards, getting a little bit of success in this game. The Bears offensive line did a great job of protecting Mitchell Trubisky, double team and triple team and Aaron Donald. They need to continue.
All right, here we go. Toyota halftime with some of the plays of the day. Let's go for some more commentary.
Their best player. He's only run the ball 5 times. Dial up some runs. Get creative in that running game for him.
What a day. We realized we knew nothing about the NFL. 3 teams with the worst records, 2 playoff spots clinched, wild finishes. Here it all is.
Here we go. Sunday in 60 seconds, guys. Some big commentary. And here he goes. It's an end zone touchdown, Jarvis Landry. Houston loses their win streak as Philip Rivers keeps rolling. Touchdown to Keenan Allen. Here goes Mark Ingram for the touchdown. And he slipped over. Chris Boswell misses. Oh, Mark Sanchez throws the interception. 4th and 9. Mahomes goes straight to Tyreek Hill. First down. Super Cooper. It goes. Amari Cooper on the deflection wins it. Dolphins. Here they go. He's going to lateral it to Kenyon Drake. And Drake from the right sideline cuts back in. He's going to beat Rob Gronkowski. He's going to score a touchdown, win the game for Miami. They won. Unbelievable. They're getting ready, showering Kenyon Drake. And that was the NFL 60 seconds today. Crazy day today. As Kansas City today wins and clinches a playoff berth. So they could clinch the division and a bye with a win on Thursday Night Football, which we'll also have a live stream of. That's going to be a good game. Chiefs and Chargers both competing for the AFC West title. If it wasn't for the Chiefs, I'd say the Chargers were like the best team in the AFC. They're just stacked. But the Chiefs, their offense is just fiery. They're just firing on offense. Patrick Mahomes is my MVP so far. My pastry performer of the year is Patrick Mahomes. He's my pastry performer of the year.
Getting some explosion back in that offense. Those teams on the outside,
Yeah.
on the outside, they all lost, so that did not help the cause for any of them. Green Bay's still alive. Aaron Rodgers says, "Watch out." You mentioned Amari Cooper, the guy who acquired him actually.
Aaron Rodgers is still alive, according to Sunday Night Football, which he is technically, mathematically. But you know, no way. No way Packers are making the postseason. Apologies to any Packers fans, but you're not making the postseason. It's no way.
But first, Toyota reminds us that some things can never be tamed, including the speed of those skaters on the ice in Chicago.
Alright, so we're going to return to second half action shortly. About 5 minutes. Looks like we're coming back. Patrick Mahomes. Goodness.
Yeah, Aaron Donald was my guy, but after this, just hanging in there, kicking big hits, finding guys, and give him a lot of credit, but the defense made some key plays. Yeah, 35 completions in that comeback win over the Ravens. All six at the half. Third quarter coming up. Rams get the ball. Back to Al, Chris, and Michelle in the great city of Chicago. Right after this.
So 6-0 at halftime between the Los Angeles Rams and Chicago Bears. Yeah. Yeah. Bit long of it's a bit long halftime. About 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So far it's going about 7 minutes so far. It's taken a while.
When you're saving up to 80% off your energy bills, you can run your full pump, relax longer in that hot shower.
Yeah, a bit hard to fill time, guys, at the moment. With halftime. Anyone still on the stream, I must, give some shout outs. If you're still on the stream, sticking through halftime. Very boring halftime, I must say. I can see that 3 of you have stuck through halftime. So, yeah. Good job on you 3. Yeah. It's a long stream. Yep, so we'll be back tomorrow with Vikings versus Seahawks in Seattle, which is a very important game. So basically, both teams are going for a wild card berth. The Vikings should still win their division. The Seahawks can't win their division because the Rams have already won it. So they're going for the wild card spot. If the Seahawks win, they pretty much guaranteed the first wild card spot, which is the 5th seed in the playoffs. Whereas if the Vikings win, they've got a good track to the 5th seed. But they've got a hard schedule as well. They're going to play the Bears in Week 17, maybe for the NFC North division. Yep, so big stakes coming up in the next few weeks. Patriots and Steelers next Sunday. It's going to be good. Last year, oh boy, that game was controversial. And then we didn't even get the sequel because, the Steelers got too arrogant and didn't actually want to, play the Jaguars, but they had to play the Jaguars, And then, they thought the Jaguars were an easy W, an easy win. But then turned out they weren't that easy to beat, you know. Yeah, so anyway.
First half highlights are brought to you by Chevrolet.
So yeah, we're coming back to Sunday Night Football now. As Game On is playing on to the first half highlights. Yeah. Yeah, that fake punt, the interception by Roquan Smith, interception by Marcus Peters, all big plays in the first half. Real defensive battle here tonight in Chicago. The Chicago Bears, the best defense in the National Football League, playing against one of the best offenses in the Los Angeles Rams, and they've held them to 6 points in the first half, proving that defense still does win championships, to be honest. So Trubisky is on 45% passing. Goff doing around the same as well. So not much happening for Khalil Mack or Aaron Donald, the two best defensive players. That's the matchup we've been watching. Khalil Mack is best defensive player of the Bears, and Aaron Donald best defensive player on the Los Angeles Rams. As Cody Parkey kicks this, it's going to be returned by Jojo Natsu, gets past the 20, gets to the 25-yard line. As this Rams offense comes back out onto the field, and we get to see Khalil Mack, but a flag is down first. Holding against the Rams there. So big holding call. They're going back 10 yards from the 25 to the 15. So they're going to be 85 yards away from the end zone. So Matt Nagy at halftime told Michelle Tafoya, the sideline reporter of Sunday Night Football, that they had to get back to basics on offense, the Chicago Bears. So interesting there. 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams. Gully in the backfield. Goff on the center. He'll hand it off to Gully. Gully's going to lose so many yards of that play. It's about 5 or 6 yards he has lost. Good play by Khalil Mack and Roquan Smith, cleaning up Todd Gurley there. And Leonard Floyd, too. Leonard Floyd. So we've got Benjamin Guo and someone else viewing. Yeah. Yeah, so Gully has lost about 5 yards. Gully lost 5 yards. Good play by the Bears defense. Shotgun on second to, and Goff gets sacked in the end zone. It's going to be a safety. 2 points for the Chicago Bears. That was a big play by Goldman. And Goldman has sacked Goff in the end zone. So Goff has just lost 2 points for the Los Angeles Rams. So the Chicago Bears lead 8-6 at the moment. So Eddie Goldman on the inside pass rush. He's just going to take down Goff and wraps him around the hips, and then he's just going to bring him down to the end zone. So safety. It's going to be 2 points to the Bears there. So the Bears lead 8-6, and they get the ball back, so they can consolidate this safety with a touchdown or a field goal. Get more of a lead going. So yeah, a real defensive struggle. I mean, we've had so many offensive games this year, but it's good to see some defense, 8-6 right now. Hopefully we'll see a touchdown or two. We have it as Johnny Hecker will punt the ball back for the safety free kick. He'll kick it back to the Bears. And he's going to kick it to Tariq Cohen. Cohen's got the ball at the 19-yard line, so they're 81 yards away from the end zone.
Well, here's the first half hero for the Rams on
So
defense, Nicole Roby Coleman. He
Nickel Roby Coleman,
right away smelled it
cited as probably the best player on the Rams for the first half on their defense. Got an interception, broke off a pass in the end zone. It was going to be a touchdown. And yeah. So anyway, first and 10. Trubisky in the shotgun. Jordan Howard in the backfield with him. He's going to play action to... and he's going to pass it to Robinson for the first down. Allen Robinson gets the first down, gets past Aqib Talib. First and 10 for the Chicago Bears. So, yeah. Trubisky on that play action there. So, Aqib Talib has been to the Pro Bowl each of the last 5 seasons. Yeah. In the shotgun again. And he's going to hand it off this time to Howard, who's going to get another first down. 2 first downs on the last 2 plays. And he's going to get up to the 45-yard line of Chicago. Wow, so there was a clear hole up the middle. Yeah, so their linebackers and safeties were way too wide. And Howard just got straight through. And he just made that first down. Trubisky in the shotgun with Howard in the backfield again. First and 10. Trubisky, play action. He's going to go to Allen Robinson again. Another catch. 3 first downs in a row. And he's going to get down to the Los Angeles 46 now. They're 46 yards away from the end zone. As Trubisky has a quick release 2 seconds after the snap. He's been releasing the ball as they're showing here. And yeah, again that was 2 seconds after the snap. So yeah, Allen Robinson on that first down, 46 yards away from the end zone now. No, 41, sorry. As Trubisky is going to hand it off to Howard. Good gain of 4 yards. So second down and about 6 to go.
2.5 or less. He's 9 out of 13. In the first half, 2.6 or more, 0 for 7.
Yeah, and all the interceptions, or 3 of the 4 interceptions, have come when they tried to throw the football down the field.
So second and 6 coming up. If he can get, they're going to go to the shotgun. Yeah. So he's again in the shotgun formation with Howard again in the backfield. So he's going to hand it off to Howard again. Howard's going to get a good gain of about 4 yards. So they're 2 yards away from the marker. It's third down. Third down and 2 coming up. Can the Bears consolidate on the lead that they were given with the safety? So yeah, the safety. Safety gave them the lead. Can they get past this third down? They're about 30 yards away now. They're at the 32 to be exact. Here they go. In the shotgun, Trubisky. He's going to hand it off to Tariq Cohen. He's got a good run. He's going all the way down to the 10. Good run by Tariq Cohen. That was a big gain of about 22 yards. And he's going to get down to the 10-yard line on the right side run. It's going to be a first down to the Bears. Big third down conversion. And now they're in the red zone. So yeah, Tariq Cohen being rushing pretty good this game. So anyway, first and goal. Trubisky on play action in the shotgun. Gets it to Allen Robinson. He reaches out. Is he short? Does he make? He makes the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown to Allen Robinson. And the Bears build off the safety with a big touchdown as the Bears now lead 14-6 over the Rams. Point after the touchdown to come. And Good pass to Robinson. Let's see if he reached. Good reach. Was he? He was out of bounds. He's 2 yards away, guys. So he's 2 yards away from the exit. So no touchdown. They're gonna review this, and we're going to another ad break.
What they dreamed of for Christmas. Ice cream and swinging balls.
It's Texwell's Christmas price freeze. And prices on those popular tanks and boats are frozen until November 17th. Like a 2360 community coronated from 2305. So buy today and save cold hard cash until Monday the 17th. Tankwell, 1-800-68-69-70.
Special edition Colorado. 35K driver plus 0.9% per annum comparison rate finance across the 4x4 Colorado range.
It's a BCF Christmas, and every present tells a tale. Like this gazebo, just recently launched.
So it'll be second and goal at the 2 yard line, I presume, because Allen Robinson stepped out and the ball is about 2 yards away.
Right now, receive 0% interest on purchases 15 months. If you apply,
So anyone gonna be back for tomorrow's stream? Yeah.
good things are happening at Coles.
Anyone gonna be back for tomorrow's stream? Vikings versus Seahawks. It's gonna be as good of a game as this one, I'd say. Maybe more offense, I'd say. But it's as important as to the NFC playoff picture as this game. So tomorrow, okay, yeah. So it'll be tomorrow about. So it'll be about 12:15 here, 12:15 p.m. Run until about 3 p.m. As they call that, as they're going to reverse the touchdown call, as he was 2 yards away. So yeah, 12:15 p.m. tomorrow until about 3 p.m. Might stream beforehand, like about 12-ish. Yeah. So second and goal, Trubisky in the shotgun with Jordan Howard in the backfield. He's going to roll out to the right. Trubisky looking to throw. He's going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. So third down and goal at the 2 yard line. So 10 minutes, 3 seconds left in the third quarter. In case you're wondering the time. So third and goal. Oh, they're bringing in the big guy, Akeem Hicks. Last week, the defensive tackle, he's like massive. He just plowed through and just scored a touchdown. It reminds you of William Perry, the refrigerator, who used to play for the Bears. As Akeem Hicks gets the fake, and they're going to throw a big guy touchdown. They got a touchdown there. The offensive lineman gets the touchdown. Oh, don't you just love seeing the big guy touchdowns? And that's so well on the touchdown. Sold on the touchdown there. As they go up 14-6 now. Wow, they had like so many big guys on that play. And no one saw the offensive lineman. He just snuck through. Good touchdown catch as they go for the extra point here. And Cody Parkey, just gets it into the left side. So Chicago Bears are up 15-6 right now over the Los Angeles Rams. This is big. The Los Angeles Rams could lose number one playoff seeding with a loss tonight, because you always say to or have 2 losses. Yep. See you, Ben. Yeah. Thanks for joining in. Yeah. So yeah, the Los Angeles Rams have, if they lose, they'll go down to 2 losses, joining the Saints, and the Saints beat them, so they have a head-to-head tiebreaker. So that means they'd be the number 1 seed. So this is an important game for seeding.
Orange is the new brown. Thursday on 7.
Looks so delicious.
Yep. So big,
Get your kids off their devices and into the action and excitement of the outdoors.
big.
Come and see the large range of dirt bikes, mini bikes, electric bikes, and go-karts. And
All right.
motorcycles to Russellville. Affordable fun for the
So now, how will the Rams offense respond? Is the question. I mean, they've had a tough time so far this game, but do they come back? Can they come back from this 15-6 deficit, or is it insurmountable for the Rams? I'd say they have enough firepower. They have Todd Gurley, Brandon Cooks, Robert Woods, Jared Goff, a quarterback. Um, yeah, I mean, they have lots of offensive weapons. I'd say there's a good chance they can come back. You can't write off this Rams team. But tonight, they haven't looked that good. The offense hasn't fired that well. The Chicago Bears have been great on defense. Absolutely. That defense is just stacked. Yeah. Those 2 big plays. The second one being the safety. The first one, where Gurley lost like 5 yards. Same drive. Got them 2 points there with the safety.
Weeknight, 6 o'clock on 7 2.
Yep. So we're back from the ad break.
So you got Jack Nicklaus, Lee Trevino, John Daly, joined by first-timers Matt Kuchar and Jim Furyk. Weekend fun and family. So this is
So yeah, can the Rams come back? That is the question. As Cody Parkey getting ready to kick off here. 26 Fahrenheit is what the temperature is right now in Chicago. So pretty cold down there in Soldier Field. As Cody Parkey's going to kick off, he's going to get it all the way to the end zone. And Jojo Natson, no, Farrah Cooper, sorry, this time. And he will return it to the 19-yard line. See ya.
First of all, you have to make yourself eligible if you're wearing number 79. Yeah, that's me. I'm eligible. But everybody was running on the field was doing the same thing. But here's the illusion. You got Hicks back there. Everybody
Wow.
knows you're going to go there. Not so fast. Right out here.
So the Bears have got some good trick plays up their sleeve. I mean, that pass to Soul. Last week, they had Akeem Hicks. He just plowed through the middle. He's a big guy as well. He was in the backfield for that play when Saul scored a touchdown. They had Tariq Cohen throw a touchdown pass at the end of last week as well to send that game into overtime, which they lost. And yeah, so this offense has got some tricks up their sleeve. As Hatfield for the Rams is down, and there's going to be a short injury timeout. Yep, they're approaching 2 hours on the stream here. Wow.
At Subaru, every moment is a chance to laugh, to play, and connect. And right now, it's your chance to get up to 5
So Bears and Rams been going on for 2 hours. Been a good defensive battle. Yeah.
Introducing the collapsible cooler that keeps everything ice cold without ice. We fill the collapsible cooler with frozen foods, weighted 4 ounce, and look, the ice blocks are still frozen solid. The secret is our temperature lock technology that traps the cold inside and keeps it there. It even keeps hot foods piping hot.
Yeah, anyone's still on the stream, by the way, after these 2 hours. Yeah, anyone's still on the stream.
Car service due. I wonder how much you could save with Auto Guru. I saved $65
Wow.
and I got a privacy pack.
Yeah, so
I saved $130, the money you would have paid elsewhere can go towards
been a good 2 hours so far. Been a good game. Yeah, defensive battle. I'd say, yeah, definitely the longest episode of Manjot Night Football. We've got, yeah, been a good. Yes, I can tell you that was the real bed that Flanders. I can tell you that was the real bed. Yeah, so game is about to start, but the television feed is kind of crashed here. All right, now it's back. Now it's back, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Still around.
Locker room, special teams. Guy undrafted last year.
All right, so he's been taken to the locker room. It's gonna be 1st and 10 for the Los Angeles Rams at the 19-yard line, 18-yard line. So they're down by 9 points. Can they get back into the game?
The Rams loss would move the Saints back in to the top spot and drop the Rams to
So big. They're coming in the rush as Goff finds Woods for gain of 6. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down and 4. Yeah. So Rams. So 2nd and 3 now at the 25-yard line, 75 yards away from the end zone. So Goff in the shotgun with Gurley in the backfield. And Goff loses the ball. It's a fumble. Who will get it? The Rams look like they've got on top of it. Khalil Mack forced a fumble, but the Rams have recovered it, but they lost 5 yards in the process. We'll see. Yeah. That was Sullivan. Sullivan, the center. Yeah, Khalil Mack working against Whitworth, and he gets double teamed. He manages to reach Goff's right arm, which had the ball, and yeah, so Goff couldn't throw it away. And then, luckily for the Rams, they got the ball back. So now 3rd and 8. Here they go from the 20-yard line. Goff in the shotgun with Gurley in the backfield. Goff, he fires it to Josh Reynolds, and Reynolds is going to be short by 2 yards. So 4th down and 2 coming up, and they're going to punt the ball away. So 8 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. So the Bears, if they get a touchdown here, it's going to look good for them. That would be like a 16-point lead, which I'd say if they take about 5 minutes off the clock, which is good position for them, but still around 19 minutes left. So yeah. So Hecker is going to just boot the ball away. No fake punts this time, as Cohen is just going to let it bounce. Going to go down to the 15, 14, 13, 12. So they're going to down the ball at the 12-yard line. So the 1st and 10 now. So they have 7:45 to work with in the 3rd quarter.
That's great. I love it when the big guys get to actually touch the football. You fake it to a defense.
Yeah, big guy touchdown the last one. I want to see some more big guy touchdowns, athletes in space, as they say on NFL primetime. Yeah, so great play. So now the 12-yard line there, 88 yards away, and hand off to Taquan Mizell is going to get about nothing there. He's going to get nothing. Wow. So what a